Okay guys, we're gonna do the crust first, and we're gonna prepare our springform pan. Preheat the oven to 325. And for this, we're gonna use the food processor. If you don't have a food processor, that's okay. You can just do this in a bowl. Okay, the first thing that we're gonna do is I have the blade in here. I'm gonna take the breadcrumbs, which is 1 cup of breadcrumbs, a half a cup of finely chopped pecans. You can use almonds, you can use walnuts, whatever nuts you want. And if you can't have the nuts, you just put in 1.5 cups of breadcrumbs. Okay, we're gonna give this a pulse. And just mix it all well. Okay, and then we're gonna pour in our butter, 1/3 of a cup of butter, and you're just gonna sprinkle it all in there. Pulse. About 10 pulses, and that should be enough. Okay, I'm gonna get the springform pan. Okay, here I have a 9-inch springform pan. I like to wrap foil around the bottom just because I've always done it. There's some pies that you have to put them in a water bath. This is not one of them, but I still put the foil. Not necessary. Okay, we're gonna take the crust and we're gonna press it down. Just pour it all in there. We're gonna press it down on the bottom of our pan. I spread it all in the pan, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna press it down lightly with our fingers. Okay, we're not gonna come up on the sides. We're just gonna press it down on the bottom. Okay, what I like to do sometimes to get a more even bottom, I get a measuring cup, the bottom of a measuring cup, and I just press it down. And that just helps ensure that it's even at the bottom. And then it's gonna look just like that. Okay, now that we have the crumbs pressed at the bottom, we are going to pre-bake this at 375 for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven and I'll be right back. Okay, while we are waiting for the pie crust, we're gonna start beating up the cake. Okay, here I have the cream cheese. That's 4 packages of cream cheese, and they have to be at room temperature. If you don't have them at room temperature, this will not be smooth. Okay, we're gonna add the cream cheese, the sugar, and we're gonna beat this for at least 3 minutes. Okay, you have to stop and scrape down the sides, make sure everything is getting mixed in. Okay, we're gonna put in the eggs one at a time. Okay, we're gonna flip it up and we're gonna scrape down the bottom again. Okay, we're gonna add the orange zest and the vanilla. Okay, that should be good. Thing out, make sure everything is incorporated. It should be. The pie crust is out of the oven. Okay, we're gonna pour the batter into the pie crust. It smells delicious. I can smell the pecans. We're just gonna pour it in there. And we're gonna bake it for 1 hour at 325. We filled it up. Now it's gonna go into the oven. Give it a good little shake so that it evens out, get all the air bubbles out.